the blue corner, wearing red trimmed with black and weighing 223 pounds. He comes to us from Louisville, Kentucky. He's undefeated with a record of 5-0-1, 3 KOs. He is the challenger, ladies and gentlemen, Curt the Hurt Allan. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the stars and bars, red, white, and blue, and weighing in at 322 pounds. From Bay City, Michigan, he brings a record of 25 victories, including 19 KOs with only 1 defeat. He is the defending 4-round champion, the king of the 4-rounders, Butterbean.
Do you have any questions? I gave you instructions in dressing rooms. I want a good, clean fight. It's the belly button to the hip bone is the line. Let's go to work.
So get ready for Butterbean, the lunging legume.
Well, they looked all over New York, where there were about 5,000 heavyweights, and they couldn't find anybody Butterbean could beat there, so they found one in Louisville. I'm sure they won't make the mistake of New York again.
Well, one thing about Butterbean, for the ungainly form and the awkwardness he displays in there, he does have heavy hands. Like George Foreman, he knocks people out with glancing blows. So don't look away.
He's in with a tough, smooth cookie. This guy's trying to move on Butterbean.
And going to the body on him.
Maurice Allen has a bit more skills than Butterbean, I think. Left jab, footwork. Curtis Allan.
Curt Allan from Louisville, Kentucky, leading with the left hook there. When Butterbean got beat, his only loss in New York, he got taken apart by the straight jab of a fighter named Rose. So we don't know if Allan's seen that, but he'd be well advised to jab from time to time.
I think maybe he's watched some tapes of Butterbean. He's jabbing, staying out of the way of the power of the big man. If that big guy hits you one, you're going down.
That fighter who beat Butterbean in New York was named Mitchell Rose. He had a record of 1-6-1 before his big win over the Bean. Butterbean said, well, I was still learning how to box at that point. And I guess he's still learning how to box at this point, too.
Butterbean, once he loses his temper, he gets tough.
He's hard to hurt.
But Curt is a good boxer.
Yeah.
Footwork. Louisville moves, floats like a something.
Floats, but not exactly like a butterfly, and stings, but maybe not quite as badly as a bee.
Boy, he got in a good shot on Butterbean that time.
And Allan was wobbled a few seconds ago by a roundhouse Butterbean left, sort of like that. But there's another Allan right combination, and he's certainly holding his own through this first round. In fact, the judges may be getting ready to mark down a 1 round for Curt Allan.
Stop, break. Going with the back of the head.
You things out here. Now, what did Butterbean say there? Did you hear him, Jim?
Yes, I think he's telling referee Jay Nady that he believes Allan wants to hold him behind the head while hitting it.
Let him out, break, stop, let him out.
Butterbean needs to get a little close and use that extra weight on this guy. Lean on him a bit.
Telegraphed uppercut by Allan, but then again, telegraphs don't matter much when the guy you're fighting against is operating at Western Union speed anyway. Or should I say, Pony Express speed. Whoops! Butterbean stands on Allan's left foot. Allan falls down, and the crowd goes wild.
Well, I have to say it's a great sideshow.
Hey, Bean, you gotta throw more punches, man.
Read off to that right hand. Rush in behind your right hand. Just a couple of steps. I mean, you might want to fake that jab. But go in behind your right hand, because every time he jabs, his left hand's coming right down low. Okay? More.
There's Butterbean's foot on top of Curt Allan's left foot. And from the breeze, Allan goes down.
Well, I'll say this. He has better footwork than I thought he had.
Not ruled a knockdown, of course, and even Allan was amused.
All right, listen. It's a jab before you about that jab. You're throwing two punches, you're backing off again.
Don't warm yourself up. No water, no water. Give a little water. Okay. A little bit more pressure. And keep edging it, edging it, edging it.
All right, buddy.
By punch-stat numbers in round one, Curt Allan landed 25 out of 59, and Butterbean only 11 of 41. So, if you're judging, you probably would have given that round to Allan. I heard Butterbean's corner telling him to throw more punches, and this is the response.
Nothing low.
Looked like the referee was afraid to get in there and break him up because Butterbean might knock him down.
Hard right hand, and Allan holds on and seems to regain his bearings.
Boy, he's got Butterbean mad now.
Yes, and Allan's footwork has slowed down considerably since round one now. He's not bouncing around quite as much in there, George.
Yeah, Butterbean is trying to find a little range for that quick right hand.
He is deceptively quick, isn't he?
Yeah, it comes real quick. He has so much faith in it.
George, what are you talking about?
Hey, it's a good show, Larry. George is helping. George is helping this to be a good show.
I need a laugh as much as the next guy.
I wish you guys would quit giggling like that because I get a lot of letters every time you do it.
Okay. I'm going to be straight.
Break. Step back clean. No punch.
Now, Curt seems to be more concerned with keeping not losing his wind so he can last the whole fight.
Yep. Kind of pacing himself for the full 4 rounds. Allan remembering to jab when he moves backward, and he's making it awful hard for Butterbean to find him in there.
Butterbean normally has Mr. T in his corner. I don't see Mr. T tonight.
Haven't seen Mr. T, huh?
No, Butterbean did a little footwork that time.
Round 2 comes to a close. Butterbean sending out a radar scan to try to find Curt Allan in there. Still to come, this man, Miguel Angel Gonzalez against Oscar De La Hoya. You heard Nick Charles suggesting earlier that Emmanuel Stewart had perhaps facetiously said he would have Gonzalez spar with a sparring partner to warm up and avoid the slow starts that have plagued him in some fights. But now we get the word that there will be no sparring partner. Gonzalez will simply engage in extended shadow boxing to get ready for De La Hoya.
And here you see the latest dance move of Butterbean as he misses his opponent by 2 feet, spins around on the ropes, could challenge the Macarena.
I'm straight. I forgot. I'm not going to laugh anymore.
Hey, Butterbean.
Stop throwing those 3 and 4 punch combinations, okay?
You ain't got time. Come on.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Let's go, Bean.
Curt Allan heaving hard to try to find out if there's any air left in Nevada as they begin round 3. Allan has thrown 100 punches in the first 2 rounds and landed 42 of them. Butterbean 31 out of 91. So the punch stat numbers are beginning to even out a little bit.
Butterbean is looking exclusively for a knockout. Doesn't want any points. Doesn't want any computer punches stats. He wants a knockout.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it scored through the first two?
Jim, just like you. 19-19, one round apiece. I got it all even. An easy first round for Curt Allan was good boxing ability. Butterbean came on strong, landed the good shots in the second round. It's all even.
Curt Allan landed a right hand over the top, and Butterbean smiled widely as if to say, come on, you can't hurt me. So Allan smiled back at him. Butterbean, but Allan handles it pretty well.
I'm shocked.
Allan gets hit in the neck that time.
Why are you shocked, George?
This guy stood up to a shot, but this guy put all his waistline into that right hand.
Now, most guys go down from that, or at least most guys who've been in against Butterbean.
And if I was Butterbean, I'd be pretty discouraged now. He's hit him with his best.
I think he believes he's finding the range, and when he goes to the body like that, that hurts. Saw him hit the right side of the rib cage of Curt Allan, and Allan winced.
Come on, Reed. On the rope. Put him on the rope. In the corner. Reed, you got to punch. Come on, you got to put your hands up. Get your hands up.
Left-right combination by Allan, and now Allan feeling around his hairline as though there was a headbutt there.
Yeah, Butterbean is dropping his left hand for some reason, as though he's a seasoned pro.
Well, maybe he wants to tempt Allan to come in at him.
But Allan seems to get in whenever he throws a quick right hand when it's quick.
Butterbean looks like something out of the Kronk gym with that left hand down around the bottom of his trunks.
Let go, let go, let go.
Allan comes off the ropes and fires an uppercut, countering Butterbean as Butterbean looks for opportunities to throw that big right hand. Oh, he landed the right again, and now Allan is stunned. 27 seconds left in round 3. Let's see if Curt Allan can continue to take it. Cannot be saved by the bell in this round, only in the last round. Allan not throwing back anymore as he leans over the ropes. Jay Nady looking at him, and Nady's going to stop it. No knockdown, but a TKO as Curt Allan had stopped throwing punches in return.
Yeah, he's trying. Look at him.
Well, shall we call that a comeback victory for Butterbean?
Whooped his ass.
You know, that was exciting. I'm sorry to say, Larry.
Well,
pretty exciting.
You get excited when he fires that quick right hand.
Yeah, I mean, that is something.
Hey, Billy. All right.
So his following may have something that the other fighters don't have. He excites them.
There's no doubt about that he brings some sort of freak show excitement.
Well, let's go up to Michael Buffer and hear the official particulars of the latest big bean blast.
Jay Nady calls a halt to the bout. The official time, 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. The winner and still the king of 4 rounds in the heavyweight division, he is Butterbean.
Did I see a smile of relief on Bob Arum's face? Let's go back up to Nick Charles.